What's up, everybody? It's a blind guitarist, and today I'm going to do a quick eating show. I have a piece of Costco cake right here. I believe this is buttercream or vanilla. And right here, I have Coors Banquet. So without further ado, let's get to eating. I'm going to kneel down because I don't have a stool or anything. It's no big deal. So, to celebrate my birthday from yesterday, we're going to have a little quick eating show and chat with you guys. And gonna have a cold one right now with the cake. Let's see. All right, here we go. Coors. It's nice, crisp and fresh. Just that crisp beer taste. I felt the foam at the top after opening the can. Hope you guys are doing well. Are you guys ready for Christmas time? Comment below and let me know if you guys are ready. This cake is excellent. The buttercream icing is amazing. I think this is a marble white cake. I don't know. That's one of my personal favorite cakes for my birthday. 5 years ago, in 2020, during the pandemic, I got carrot cupcakes for my 30th birthday, and they were amazing. I believe they were from Fry's. Here on the West Coast, we have stores called Fry's. And of course, back east, there's Kroger, which is similar to Fry's, the food store. I got lots of guitar ideas for you guys. Lots of 7-string videos. Jackson guitars treating me good. I think the next set of strings I'm going to put on the guitar, my first set of strings for the Jackson GS227 HT, I'm going to put the Coors signature Dunlop 7-string set on it. It's the 10 to 65 gauge. It's what Monkey and Brian Head Welch use on their 7-string guitars. And Ibanez even has a 7-string Coors signature guitar. Guitar Center has one of those, my local Guitar Center. I'll go to the store and test it out if it's in stock. And if so, I'll film it and I'll post it here on YouTube. Yeah, the cake's not bad. It's very, the batter, it's very moist. It's not dry, but it's perfect. No problem. One of the songs I'm going to cover at some point is Black Lung by Architects. The song, it sounds pretty simple to play, especially the intro riff, so I'm going to have to practice that and post it here on YouTube. I do have a cover of Animals by Architects to my YouTube channel. I posted it last year in, I think, February or March. So stick around for that. But I'm excited for 2026. A lot of good albums coming out. I'm super stoked for Danny Worsnop's album. And if you are a big Asking Alexandria fan, and if you like the old stuff with the screaming stuff, don't expect that on Danny Worsnop's soul stuff because it's all country and like rock combined. So if you like old Asking Alexandria, and if you are expecting Danny to scream on his solo stuff, I have some bad news. Don't expect that on his albums because it's all like country rock. Kind of like that Chris Stapleton type of country in his solo stuff, which is excellent. I love his singing. I love his screaming too, especially on the first few Asking Alexandria albums. But Danny's solo stuff is very good. His first two albums are very amazing. The Long Road, that's my favorite debut album by him. Can't believe that came out 8 years ago in 2017. Almost 9 years now in 2026. But he's currently working on his third album, and it's coming out at some point next year. So I'm super stoked to hear that. And I believe the second album that came out, I think it's called Shade of Blue. It came out in 2019. The album was amazing. If you stop by your local Costco, pick up a cake like this. It's the buttercream cake. I do not know what type of cake it is, but it has that buttercream icing. And it's one of my personal favorites to have on my birthday. I might get this next year for my 36th birthday. So, but it's good. I tried the chocolate one before at Costco. My step grandmother, my family and I were at her house last year, and we had chocolate cake from Costco. It was good, but it was just super rich because of the icing. Now that I have my Yamaha keyboard, I'm gonna do some Opeth covers too. I'm gonna definitely learn some keyboard stuff, especially on Opeth's older material. One of the songs I want to learn on guitar is the Drapery Falls by Opeth. It's off of their album Blackwater Park. It's like one of my favorite songs. Besides Harvest and The Leper Affinity, those are my three favorite Opeth tracks from that album, as well as the Funeral Portrait and the title track. When you get to the icing on this cake, it's like super rich. Not rich, but it's very sweet. But it's good. I'm getting to the end of this piece of cake too. It's just icing now on the plate. And I appreciate all the birthday wishes. This guy, the lead singer of Tales We Tell, Zach, he told me happy birthday, and I'm like, thanks, dude. And if you don't know who Tales We Tell are, they're a metalcore band from Nevada. They're pretty cool. If you like Killswitch Engage with Howard Jones on it, that's what they sound like. But it's one of my favorite underground and underrated metal bands right now, and they're new. I believe they started like in 2020 or 2021, maybe in like even a few years before that. But they only have one album. It's called The Circle. It's a very good album. Very underrated band. I came across them on Instagram back in the spring of 2023. I'm like, who the hell is this? So I followed them, and then I looked them up on Spotify, and I looked up the song Other Words, and then like a month after that, they released their album The Circle, and I believe April 2023, and the album is really good. And Zach, if you're watching this, dude, thank you for the birthday wish. Definitely appreciate it, man. Yeah, his clean vocals remind me of Howard Jones. It's pretty cool. That's the end of the cake. Very good. Yeah, go pick it up. It's at Costco. The buttercream cake. It's like a white cake. Very good birthday cake. Yeah. I had the cake with me and the beer next to it. I'm like, you know what? Why not film like a little mukbang thing for YouTube? So beer and cake video. But I'm excited. A lot of guitar videos coming up. I have the Pod Express Black, the Line 6 pedal, and also have the Legato ME01 multi-effects pedal. Going to be using those to create more songs with the Jackson guitar. I'm supposed to be going to my uncle's very soon, hopefully at the end of this week. And his girlfriend has an acoustic electric guitar. I'm going to have to test that out with my pedals. What I might do, since I'm not going to bring my Yamaha with me, because it's nice and small and lightweight, what I might do is, while I'm at my uncle's house, I'll have my interface with me, and I'll have the both pedals, so I'll record the guitar tracks, the acoustic guitar tracks, and then save those, and then when I come back home, I'll record the keyboard parts, and I'll add some electric guitar to it. So that'd be pretty cool. I'm still contemplating. Excuse me. I'm still contemplating on what to write and come up with. But I'm thinking about doing some atmospheric black metal with the acoustic guitar. Not my dad's, but my uncle's girlfriend's guitar. I just saw my dad the other day. That's why I mentioned to say my dad by accident. But when I go to my uncle's house, I'll test out his girlfriend's acoustic electric guitar and play some music and record some black metal stuff. Going into my Focusrite Scarlett interface and then track the guitar. And then come home and then add the drum parts to the guitar. I think one of the guitars I'm going to take to my uncle's house is my Jackson 7-string or my LTD Viper 50 guitar. I'm still debating. I'm super stoked. Just making sure the surface isn't dirty from the cake. There's no mess. The icing. I'll clean it up. But yeah. But I'm gonna record the guitar tracks at my uncle's and then come back and then add the keyboard parts to make it like a atmospheric black metal song. I like atmospheric black metal. It's very cool. One of my favorite bands, I like Aglock. Also I like other types of black metal. I like Dark Throne. I like Dark Funeral, 1349. I like Behemoth. I like Dimmu Borgir, Mayhem. I like see what else. I like Watain. They're pretty cool. I heard they're releasing a final album next year, and then they're calling it quits after. Their last album was pretty good. It came out in 2023. And 2026 is also going to bring us a new Mayhem album. I'm super stoked to hear that when it comes out. Their last album, Demon, that came out in 2019. That one's a very good album. Very dark black metal. Yeah, I'm just super stoked for next year. A lot of good music. A lot of good albums coming out. Hopefully we get a new Hatebreed album next year too. I might if I have Coors Banquet still, I think one of these days I'll do a guitar beer vlog. Do a guitar cover where I'll start the video off cracking open a can of beer and then just taking a sip or two and then play the guitar. And one of the songs I might cheers to when doing a guitar cover is probably a Hatebreed track or maybe a Slipknot song. One of the songs I'm learning right now, I started learning it 2 days ago, is My Play by Slipknot. So when I get super comfortable playing that song, I'll play for you guys. Do a cover for it for YouTube. The bridge of the song is super tricky to play, the riff, during the bridge after the second chorus, so I'm definitely going to nail that as soon as I practice it a numerous amount of times. I know the intro sounds pretty easy, and I can play it at full speed too with no problem. What other songs do I want to learn from Slipknot? Disaster Piece is another one. I know how to play Skin Ticket. That's my favorite Slipknot song to play. And Everything Ends. That one's on my YouTube channel. I recorded that video back in August. And what other songs? From Iowa, from Slipknot. Another song I want to learn how to play on guitar is Gently. That's my like 5th or 6th favorite song from Iowa. But the biggest song I want to learn how to play is Left Behind. I have to learn that one too, like especially the intro riff. It's a very good song. But yeah, so many cool YouTube guitar covers that I'll be posting at some point in the future, probably in 2026. But hope you guys enjoy this. Like, it's not really a quick vlog. It's kind of like a lengthy vlog. It's like a cake plus beer mukbang. I might call it birthday cake plus beer mukbang 2025. I might post that as a title. But hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm getting to the end of the Coors Banquet beer. This is my second one. I had my first one last night. So, but if you never tried Coors Banquet, I highly recommend you try it. It's good. I tried it in the bottles, and when you get the bottles at the store, they're small. It's not like a full-size beer bottle, but I like it in the cans. All right, cool, man. And I'll give him a shout out again because I gave him a shout out in my previous videos, the Lakato videos, and then my birthday vlog yesterday. But big shout out to Johnny Bean TV. And hope you guys go check out his channel because he does a lot of live streams on YouTube. He does the Saturday night live stream every Saturday. It's a very fun show to watch. He does like discussion videos on guitars and amps and all that fun stuff. And sometimes I'll put like guitars together during his live stream, which is very nice. So it's pretty fun. I like his Let's Go to Guitar Center videos. Those are fun. Where he's at Guitar Center testing out different guitars. Excuse me. And one of his biggest influences, Eddie Van Halen, because he always talks about him during like the live chats and stuff, which is cool. And Eddie's my biggest influence on guitar too, biggest guitar inspiration. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the mukbang. And stick around for more guitar covers I'll be posting soon. I got a lot of fun videos to post, and I'll be posting those Opeth keyboard covers at some point. I might post the cover of Burden. That's my favorite Opeth track from Watershed, so I might post the piano cover of that at some point. But I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. Keep it metal, keep rocking, and I'll talk to you guys soon.